So I need to take a piece of number 1 and a piece of number 2, and I'm sewing them together at these inside seams. So now is when I take off my pattern pieces, and I'm not going to throw them away. I'm going to keep them. You never know when you need to refer back to them. Because once the pattern pieces are off, these two do look fairly similar in size, so it's important that you know which one is which. So I'm going to take a piece of number 1, this is my right side, and a piece of number 2, this is my right side, but I'm going to do something wrong here. If I try and put these together, I have a wrong side to a right side that matches up at this one. I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that I have a right side to a right side. I'm going to put it as it is in the picture. So that's piece number 1, and that's piece number 2. And we are matching these up at this inside seam. So you see, if I put this up, nothing else is matching up. This side doesn't match up. We need a little bit more fabric here to get over that back side. If we kind of peel things back here, the back side of your leg is bigger than the front side of your leg. So nothing else is matching up except this seam right here. Now, even with it just laying there, it's not a perfect match. You do need to pick things up and move them so that they do match up. Your fabric is manipulative. You can change it however you want it. What I recommend is right here and here, this is where our notches are. I would typically start pinning there first and then kind of work my way out from there. Ideally, you will have the top corner match up. So we're going to just pin this whole length of the pant leg, and this is the inseam. This is the part that's going on the inside of your leg. That's our inseam right here. Now, we don't just have one pant leg that we need to make. We have 2 legs, so we need to make 2 pant legs. We're going to do the same thing, except everything is just going to be a little bit backwards. We're going to be putting right sides together. This fabric is super slinky and lengthy, stretchy. It's hard to work with. Yours might be too, but it is doable. Match up that notch first. Pin perpendicular to your seam line. Always kind of be checking back and front that one side isn't hidden too far behind. If you were to pin here, but then open it to the, or flip it over to the other side, you're going to be missing part of your fabric. So always check both sides that they are lined up together. All right, and now we are going to sew this seam line together with both of our pieces at a 5/8 inch seam allowance, back stitching at the beginning and the end.